My name is Joe Tonga. I'm a Bible worker at the TKM SDA Church. And with all of this quarantine and coronavirus going on, I wanted to share something just to motivate you. Found in the book of Philippians chapter 4, verses 6 and 7. It says, "Be anxious for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus." Last night I was with one of my youth, and Devita Kutu just shared this text with us last night. And he was asking us, what do we think about the text? If you look at Philippians chapter 4 in context, what it's telling us is that there's drama happening in the church. Paul had gone on a second tour, and this church was special to him because he had already come there, and this was some of his very first converts. And when he saw some of the drama happening in the church, and there was a lot of anxiety within the church, he tried to encourage them with this verse. And in Philippians chapter 4, Paul is always pressing forward the mind of Christ. And he's saying, let this mind be in you in chapter 2. Chapter 4, we see him repeating it multiple times to put on the mind of Christ. But what does it take to actually put on the mind of Christ? Some of you out there might be anxious because of the toilet paper and the water and the empty shelves in your stores. But if we listen to Paul here today, what Paul is saying is, don't be anxious. But he doesn't just tell you to be at peace. He tells you how to be at peace. And in verse number 6, the condition for peace is prayer, supplication, and thanksgiving. And when we let our requests be made known to God through these things, somehow we receive this peace that passes all understanding. So I want to leave that with you guys today. And I want to challenge you to not be anxious, but through prayer, supplication, and thanksgiving, let God know what's on your mind, and He'll give you peace.
This devotional has been brought to you by the Nevada-Utah Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. To stay up to date on conference news and announcements, don't forget to follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, or visit our website at nucadventist.com. God bless, and remember, NUC cares.